Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2. Now, when we last left off, we were discovering what's in this cemetery as we just opened the cemetery gate, and yeah, we basically have dug up some graves and very little else for the most part so far. Ludier Munmunfar, a slave from Uttermost, a blacksmith like no other. Well, he's going to be dug up like no other, and will probably, proceed to assault us. That's fine. Ooh, wow! Splinter is sick of this shit, that's for sure. Holy crap. That was like a 500 damage crit. Begs the question, why can't everybody do that? Should have just rolled with a party of 4 barbarians and been done with it. Although we would have been probably very dead because we wouldn't be able to hit those friggin' critters, those bugs, or the what do you call them? They're the so like some of the enemies that are like super tough. Excuse me for just one moment. I just have to start the old timer here, just so I can keep the video, near 20 minutes. Sometimes we go over, and that's okay. So what is this? Is this like a shovel 2.0? No, just a regular shovel. I suppose because digging is probably an important part of this. Oops, there's an herb there. Probably an important part of this area of the game. That's it's gonna be my guess. Alrighty. Well, let's see what we've got around this corner. So we got probably a little bit more graveyard. Ooh, okay. That's some shit that just happened. We don't want to get hemmed in here, so we're gonna... Yeah, I think we're safe here. I'm just gonna tank this damage. I think we're gonna be alright. Actually, I guess we can back up a little bit. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Great. So, we should be able to pepper this guy with all kinds of shit from a distance like this. One more. Wham! That wasn't very much damage. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. We can handle that. So that's one down. I don't think these guys are freezable. Oh, well, apparently I was mistaken. Yeah, we want to fight this guy here so we don't have to tank damage unnecessarily. We're going to save the rest of our mana on Gadget just because, or the rest of our energy, I guess I should say. Just in case we find something that requires a little bit of magic to kill. That, or if we need to box somebody in again. That force field spell has been insanely good for us. You know what I just actually thought of? I want to go back this way for a minute. I just want to try something. Let me look at this. What happens if we cast Dispel on this? Nothing. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, that's true. We could actually try casting Dispel on that air elemental looking thing too. Anyway, well, I was hoping I'd be able to get a free sword out of that by being clever, but no such luck. That's okay though. So we want to go back this way. Actually, you know what? I just realized, don't we have this key? Yeah, we sure do. Excellent. Alright. Glad to have it. Whoops, that's the way out, though. Oh, we got one more guy left here. Actually, what happens if we dispel this guy? Nope, that's the wrong way. I believe, there's a song written about the wrong way in the the 90s. If you're familiar with a little band called Sublime, I believe is how they pronounce that in the old country. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not much of a music buff. Alrighty. So I think, yeah, whoops, we want to go back around this way. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Hopefully that is all the zombie guys sorted out. Is that a shiny thing that I just saw? No. That's just the mist. Okay. Jesus. Jacon Riddle. Banished from Atola, the famous puzzle right traveled. Or, well, I guess this doesn't need to be read quite like that. Banished from Atola, the famous puzzle right traveled to the Tavern of Wormflight to start a new life. Efforts were in vain for in the end he was slain by the River of Eel near the town of Needle. Cool. Well, he's gonna get dug up now. Just like everybody else. Is there? No, there's not more. Well, that was pretty unsuccessful. This guy's insanely shifty. Plenty of energy back on our main warriors here, so we'll go ahead and do that. We do need to get oop, I forgot about this. There we go. My apologies, Sir Zombie. Alright, Gadget is running out of energy though, so we do need to get that sorted eventually here. Otherwise we are... Well, that was just knives and arrows, okay. Otherwise, she's not going to be able to attack, I think, and we're going to be in, you know, potentially a lot of trouble. Wrangle Fjordwalker. He might have been spared of this fate if his promises were as strong as his back. Okay, so now we've got something interesting happening. Some pots, some pits, and some plates. Alliteration is boss. Or should I say alliteration is awesome. Let's see. Looks like, yeah, we're gonna be blocked off here, although there is a ladder. What is down there? I'm gonna guess dead guys is what's down there. We got another pressure plate as well. Also wonder if those zombies can climb ladders and or drop down. Well, I guess we might as well pick one of these to do, right? Let's do the one we saw first. Let's do these guys over here. First thing I want to do is, I think... Actually, the first thing I want to do, excuse me, is, man, Mrs. Brisby. The girls, on our team are always starving, it seems like. Although, to be fair, I could go for a bite myself. Haven't had any lunch yet myself, but it'll have to wait. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get this crystal and we're gonna deal with this injury. See what I mean? See what I'm talking about? Look at this. It's not like we can just go to a Denny's or something, ladies. All right. So that's been sorted out. We will feed people. Let's see. Oh, that's right. No, Splinter has the food. A burrow rat shank. Well, you know, I can't say I support cannibalism, but desperate times and all that. Okay, so we're healed up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cast Invis, and then we're gonna use our rope to go down that pit, and hopefully nobody sees us if there's somebody in there. I think the way Invis works maybe is like you're Invis unless you're like right next to them, at which point they can detect you. So, and I might be completely full of shit there and be totally wrong, but that's what I think. It's gonna also refresh our. Actually, no, I guess I can't refresh our light without breaking Invis probably. So, Never mind. Let's use our rope. Okay, well, this is definitely new. Let's just check our walls here. I do not see anything. Okay, I know there's a teleporter like right below us. Aha! Oh, okay, well, shock shield, please. Thank you very much. So there's not much. Oh, we took damage from that? Are you shitting me? Or maybe that was from something else? Crossbolts. Yeah, that'll do. What? How did she take damage? Hand injury. Can't attack with this hand. Can she still shoot? She can still shoot, so that's acceptable. Shockingly, I'm not... Oop, well, we'll definitely take those. Alright, so... nothing down here at all. Oddly enough. We have that and we have that, so... what do we get from going across all this? That's what I want to know. What does this do? Nothing. So I'm guessing we want to get over by that skull-looking thing, maybe. We could probably break those, as well. What was that? Ah, the skull is shooting, shooting stuff. Ah, okay, alright, so. Seems like a, job for, Shuriken Man. Okay. So this portal makes us shoot that way, so we need to continually throw shit over there until stuff breaks. That I'm hoping we can get this stuff back. I assume that we will be able to. Almost there. We've got 2 more pots, I think. We got 0 more pots. The question, though, is how do we turn on the other portal? There has to be another portal, at least, to be able to get this to work. Because I can see another area over there. Just not really sure how to proceed with it just yet. Yeah, there's like a sepulcher in there, it looks like, but there's no obvious path, so... let me think. Ooh, what's this? Nameless, he refused to die. Well, prepare to be dug up, sir. No reason to take unnecessary damage here. Really no reason to use energy either, considering we have the luxury of dodging every which way here. These enemies are actually easier than the enemies that we've been fighting in like the ruins, for example. Well, there's nothing else, but we did get XP, so that's nice. Well, I guess the only thing to do is let's break these at least, I guess. And I'm going to throw another one, but yeah, I didn't see where that went. Yeah, I don't have high hopes. I think there's got to be... I mean, obviously there's another... Ah, that's what I wasn't seeing. Okay. So the way this has to work is, yeah. Not too shabby. Alright. So we throw, boom, boom, and we are good. Alright, we did it. I think that's everything. So now, boosh. Alright, we can get across. Pick up all of our stuff. Or at least, well, most of our stuff anyway. I guess. We're still missing a couple shurikens, but we don't need to worry too much about that. I want to walk in one of these, but nothing happened. That's unfortunate. What if we were to... Okay, well, I guess we're gonna fight instead for now. There's, again, no reason to take damage for free here. Especially since we're going to have to fight some more of these guys in the very immediate future. Okay, so my thought, though, was... Oh, well, these are on pressure plate, right, so... okay. So my thought, though, now is... I wonder if he gets teleported. I kind of have my... Ooh. What we could do, though, is... There you go. Ah, fun's over. Okay, well, it was good while it lasted. Should have this guy down, yep, shortly. And there's one more. This is fun though. I like being tricky with my shots here. Oh, well, all right. Well, won't be able to get so many hits on this guy. He's a little bit more clever than his friend, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and save our remaining mana here. That sounds like a fine and decent plan. We missed. That's shocking, but you know, I guess we can't hit every single time. Martin is just a beast right now. Like, he takes so little damage from everything, I feel like. Which is exactly his job. That's why he made a knight to begin with. So that's good. I'm glad that at least is working out. Mrs. Brisby is, you know, she's okay, but I think Farmer is meant to be more of a novelty class anyway, so if she doesn't become super powerful, I can't really be all that salty about it, because, you know, we knew what we were getting into, I think. Or at least we had a pretty good idea. Alright, now this looks like a place that I want to go, because I think this place is going to have some fat loots. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Legend of Kilhagen. Trying as hard as he could, Kilhagen could not avenge his crew. With time and with words of the stone philosophers echoing his mind, he finally let his wrath go. In the following years, he gradually gained the illumination and became a seeker of necks. Interesting. There's a shield. This is like just newbie gear that we definitely don't need. What if we dig here, though? Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. I'm curious what's down there. This is for certain. But for now, let's try to continue, well, I guess I don't really need a mark for this, but nonetheless, mark it we shall. Now then. Okay, that looks like a trap if I ever saw one. What's down here? Oh, it's a fucking trap. Great. Oh, boy. That was a fortunate freeze there. Nice! Captain Martin gained a level. What was down here? A note. There is a fountain with an ancient oak by its side. From the oak, take 4 steps to the east, and then 2 steps to the south shall you stride. The treasure now lies beneath your feet. I think I know where that is, or I remember like seeing it. It's this way. It was somewhere near the entrance to the bog, I think. Yeah, right here. I think this is our fountain. We'll have to put a reminder to go back here, I guess. Yeah. Good to know. Glad we came down here for that. Keep that scroll. Follow the leader. I'll keep that because I'm not sure if we did that or not. Hey, there's a skull though. We'll pick it up and put it back down just in the interest of maybe getting an achievement. Now then, for skills. An extra 5% in armor really doesn't sound like enticing to me. And he does have the, one of these guys has the meteor shield, and one of them has the, I think Splinter now has the meteor shield. Yeah, but, oh yeah, right. Okay, so, we're going to start giving Martin some concentration, I think. It'll let him do more charge-up attacks, and, I can give him a wand, and he can cast shield on himself once in a while, too. So, and plus, eventually, he'll be able to use the shield. Maybe. So, let's see. Serpent Staff, Lightning Rod. Who has our wand? He has a wand. Okay, so that one requires concentration 2, but this one only requires concentration 1. Probably put the horn back in there for now. That's fine. Boosh. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. So now he has where is it? Oh yeah, 86 protection. That's a pretty big deal. Let's turn our lights back on real quick though. Alright, so the final thing we're gonna do, I think, for this video is we're gonna take this dagger. We're gonna save first. We're gonna cast Invis next. Ethereal Blade. Damage, Ethereal 10 to 30 plus Dexterity, Accuracy plus 15. Holy crap. Is that better than our longsword is? Well, probably not because, yeah, Martin has a fair bit higher. Actually, well, his strength isn't really that much better than his dex is. Just thanks to random stat upgrades and being a ratling. 8 to 24 plus strength versus 10 to 30 plus dex and accuracy plus 15. I think this dagger is actually better than the longsword is. We're going to hang on to our longsword just in case. But this seems like the kind of weapon that maybe could also hurt those flying air elemental looking guys. I'm glad we found that. Alright, excellent. Maybe it doesn't like hurt regular enemies or something too. I don't know. Could be anything in a game like this, but yeah, alright, cool. So, I think that is a good place to end this episode, but we're going to walk right over here and we're just going to position ourselves for what lies ahead, because I think when we come back, we're going to be coming down here. But until then, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.